All right, and we are officially live. And welcome everybody. And look at this, we already got someone in the chat. Nicholas Clark, first to comment. Yay! This is your host Don Tron from NerdTots, followed by the film combatants Angel and Kim alongside him, and we have a special guest behind me. For anybody wondering, that is
No, Mama San.
Mama San. I guess we can go with her on that one.
Yeah, Mama San.
All right, and we are officially live. I should mute myself on this. And welcome everybody.
That would be good.
But I know it works now. You don't have to. Oh, you heard it too?
Yeah, it's echoing.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're coming in late. What you said comes in late.
No, I didn't think she was gonna hear it. So you do hear Angel?
Yeah, I hear Angel.
Oh, she hears you, bro.
Mama San.
Oh shit. Shit. Watch my mouth.
You gotta have a clean language tonight.
Nobody even gave me a drink.
No, not really. Huh?
Oh, that sounds like Angel.
All right. Well, we'll have a little bit of time to see if people joining in. I know there's going to be a couple other people that will join in later tonight, so I am familiar with that. And Mama, I can open that up for you.
Are we gonna be like this, and are we gonna be on the same side? Or are we gonna switch? You gonna switch it?
Oh, that's a good point. Am I on your left or your right? Point where I am at for you. You're over there. You're over there. Wait, well, no, you're both.
Right.
Oh, I'm over there. Okay. There we go. See, I just fixed that.
Oh, Bunda. Hi, Bunda.
Bunda's in the chat.
Yeah.
Yay!
And
Bunda's in the house.
See, Bunda, he asked if you skipped a gym this week. He's like, you're looking a little flat.
Yeah.
Well, he did miss a run day.
Ooh, he missed running?
I'll get it. I'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah, Kim's
right.
Kim's the runner in comparison.
Right. We're gonna start in 5 minutes,
If you
right?
want ice, you can get ice, but I'll pop this open for you.
Is Mom already asleep?
No, I'm not asleep. I'm watching. I already started. I'm ahead a little bit. There's no ice here.
It's up to you. By the way, Bunda, that's my mama. Just so you're aware. But
Wait a minute.
Mama San.
Bunda.
Mama-san.
Mama San, yeah.
And she spent all day catching up on Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Because she was actually watching our stream last week without watching the show. And she's like, I'm interested.
Mm.
And then I'm like, it's finale today. She goes, what? So she spent and watched it.
She binge watched.
She did.
Much better that way, yeah.
Real quick question.
Yeah.
Do you like John Walker? The Captain America?
No. No.
She hated him from the wink.
No, I don't like him at all. At all. At all.
On the wink.
You go,
Yeah.
Mama San.
When they first introduced John Walker and winks into the camera, she hated him from that moment.
Hey, Zoe.
Zoe's
Zoe's
in
in.
the house.
Oh, Bunda. I mean, you don't have to keep it G, but she will hear everything that we say. So
That's okay.
she just can't. She's just not reading the chat. So you might get a pass.
And you'll get some very live commentary from her. Definitely.
This is true. She's a screamer.
Hey, Stormy.
What's up, Stormy?
What's going on, Stormy? All right.
Stormy.
And let's see. Oh, good. Now, guys, I will give you a heads up. The teleparty link is garbage right now. So when we get started, we're just going to give the countdown and go from there. But yes, we'll give it a little bit of time to see if anybody else join in. So far, we got Stormy, Zoe, and Nicholas Clark. So that's fantastic.
And
Well, we're going to start in
Bunda.
3 minutes. We're starting in 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And then, let's see. We're still missing what? Some of our regulars. We got missing Will Morris.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they could jump in. I'll be honest. I've been dodging anything about the Falcon and Winter Soldier today. Like my friend posted it like 4 a.m. his review. Andy,
Well, not me. Well, what I did was
you didn't.
I didn't watch it, but what I
watched
did
half
was
of it.
shit. Shh.
I warned you not to mention anything.
Shh. No, what I did was I saw like people posted like what it led to because, but kind of let me know what was in the suitcase, so we kind of know that
The genie in the bottle.
so that was a given. What was going to be in the suitcase, it wasn't that much of a big thing.
Yeah.
But there was other things that were going to happen, which is like, oh, okay, but it was more about this MCU theatrical stuff. But that's nothing really big. But I didn't see anything that happened. But I was doing since I think 6, was trying to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the past episodes, just to be almost like a what do you call it, binging.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was kind of cool because you're missing some stuff that what was said before, but getting distracted by stuff that you didn't catch.
Just recapturing the fight scenes. The fight
scenes
yeah.
and the dialogue, some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we were able not to finish episode 4 and then episode 5, which had the awesome fight scenes, but it's still good. It's just like, in the sense of some details that we may have missed.
Listen.
And then with the Zhang-Chi trailer came out, I have a different maybe idea of who is going to be the power broker, not the Mandalorian or the Mandarin but it could be possibly, depending on what the time frame of the Shang-Chi is, it could be the sister. So that's something else, but we'll see. We'll see what happens if the power broker is ID'd today.
Wait,
But
is Shang-Chi's sister, or just like that's a character called the sister? Because I don't remember.
No, Shang-Chi's sister, because she was in the trailer.
Oh,
They were fighting. They fought each other.
He
in
has
the trailer.
he has a few sisters.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying.
But the main
but in the movies, they may just do one, or not the whole family tree. They'll just condense
Or they
it.
like merge characters together.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, I did dodge some spoilers because I had to run to the kitchen, and apparently she was asleep with it on episode 6. So I was like humming to myself and keeping my eyes, trying not to trip over things.
Right.
Legit, if Magneto showed up in this episode, I will lose my cool. I would just be flipped out.
Magneto. Where the hell did that come from?
Oh, come on! You just why you just keep quiet, dude.
There's no way he's gonna be there.
But just keep quiet, just don't say anything. Don't now you're gonna make me think about I see a metal thing and shaking. I'm like, oh, it's Magneto.
Discipline's called discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently your son doesn't have any.
The force is not strong with you, little one.
I know.
All right.
Okay, so I think we are good as far as that
Yes.
goes.
Yes.
All right. Can I do the intro?
Well, 1 second. I'm just gonna prep
The
this.
real question for tonight is what's going to happen to Captain America?
The volume went away.
Which one, Johnny Walker?
Yeah, Johnny Walker. What's going to happen with
Yeah,
him?
we'll find out. We'll find out what happened with. Well, he's gonna be a U.S. agent.
Well, yeah, but how they're gonna portray it all, and
Well,
how
we'll see.
the dilemma of him.
What happened? Why were we seeing the back of your head?
I'm setting this up, man. Big screen time. I ain't going small on this, boy. I'm going big screen.
Oh,
Well, we hope we don't see it on the mirror.
Well,
Oh, that's cool. We got double screen here.
Oh, I'm gonna black this out. Mine, I'm gonna get blacked out. I'm sorry.
is everybody gonna be watching the back of your
You
head?
better hurry up.
As opposed to the other times where they see the sides of my head.
Well,
There you go. She's good. All right, and
You know what? You know what happened? You know what helped you with that? If you had a green screen.
You're not wrong, and I am gonna set up a green screen, but not for today's video.
How many times are we gonna bring that up?
As many
Until I
times as
start
can.
using it.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Let me know when I can do the intro. I like the
Okay.
intro.
So by all means, do the
What is
intro.
that? Welcome, guys. to NerdTots. I am Angel. This is Kim. And on the other side is Adan. And you might hear a voice, and that'll be our mother,
Special appearance.
Francis. So this is a family affair. Again, welcome to NerdTots. This is a live stream watch party of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 6. Was it One World, One People?
Yes.
I think that's what it is.
Sounds like it. Sounds like a
Right?
a Bob Marley song.
Exactly. Well, if you're with us for the first time, excellent. If you're here with us the umpteenth time, welcome back. And if you're not here for the live stream, you can still watch it with us. We're about to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, now.
Oh, it's working. It's working.
I hope so.
I still love that character so much.
Ooh.
Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They should do a story about him, a series.
I feel like it would be too dark.
That's okay. It's welcomed. I'll definitely.
See, I'm cheating. I pulled up the stream on my phone so I can see the chat.
Oh, smart.
Thinking ahead.
Yeah. You're a cheater. What can you say?
That's what Angel should be doing.
Exactly. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
There you go.
Okay, hush.
Probably should mute my phone though.
He's beautiful.
I'm telling you, the fight scenes are going to be badass.
I'll be
USA
severely
agent.
disappointed if it's not.
Oh, I think it is. Going to have all the flag smashers. You're going to have Bucky. You're going to have U.S. Agent. You're going to have the new Captain America.
So it already looks like they already took over the building.
Oh, they did it. They did it at the end of the last
Yeah,
episode.
because remember the one guy that was part of was already.
Yeah, well, they only showed like they changed the
He gave
lighting.
He gave the command words.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely in the Falcon suit.
No, he's not in the Falcon suit.
No, the new one.
Who's
Because it's got the blue flame. They just showed the...
I
Wait,
heard
wait, wait.
somebody else talking.
Oh, it's Sarah.
Oh,
Sharon. That's Sarah. Sarah's the sister.
Holy crap!
Oh, wow.
You might be a second ahead of me.
I'm awesome like that.
What? You don't hear me? Just because I'm talking into the mic. You hear Angel, right?
Huh?
You hear Angel, right? Huh. Well, this takes...
Really?
I just hear that.
That's fine. Don't,
Now they wait
be
to
careful about the drink.
vacate.
Yeah. Don't spill it.
I don't hear you or Angel.
No.
Yeah!
You can hear this.
Told ya. Yeah. Told you.
Yeah, you were definitely ahead of me. He looks good though. No, I did hit the button. It was just that the load screen. I'm still okay with this.
On the moon, really? Oh!
Oh.
Hey, GSP! Hot talk.
Take him down.
Wait, did his arm not set off the metal detector?
No, I
No,
think I heard a little beep.
it was
No,
her.
that was her.
Yeah,
Oh.
because she even
No,
said, she even
remember,
made a
it's
comment.
vibranium. It's a different type of metal. Not all metals set up the alarm.
True.
Not all metals, yeah.
Oh, Bunda, there'll be more MCU. Much, much more.
He might be worried about fan service.
What do you do?
I don't know. Is mom asleep yet?
Oh, she's wide alert. That's a big dude.
Mm-hmm. He looks familiar, like this, another show. Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, what the hell is that? Where do they get all these
Never mind, like a
gadgets?
black silk underwear.
Where do they get all these gadgets?
Oh, come on, please.
What?
All these gadgets.
What about
They got it from Beltruck.
Right, exactly.
She was just a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
He said that.
Mm-hmm.
Sam said that. What's that?
Mm.
Oh, shit. I should put a tracker. Some kind of tracker.
Yeah. Some kind of device.
Ooh, no, it wasn't. Not a
Oh,
tracker.
yeah.
A knockout. Ooh, oh.
Ew.
Ooh.
What was
Oh.
that? Acid.
Mercury vapor.
He's behind me.
That's a horrible way to go.
That's lethal.
Yeah. Oh. Ow.
Oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
I like it. I like it.
Mm.
Well, Bunda, you have a very strong constitution. I don't think I could handle it myself.
Well, what's that?
He
What
said he
constitution was that?
he said he drank mercury before. It's not that bad.
He drank mercury before? Red Wings like R2D2.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why I wonder: could they destroy Red Wing if he's made out of vibranium?
I don't know.
I don't hear what you guys
But
are saying.
but she did. Remember she?
That's not the same one. This is a different one. This is a whole
Yeah.
different.
Mhm.
So he creates Red Wing.
No, they did. In the suitcase, everything was of new wings, new whole thing, made out of vibranium. One world, one people, one world. As soon as we're one person.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not liking the idea. Like, we don't want to be martyrs.
No.
Yeah, that's Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Red Wings like R2D2 or BB-8. Nice.
Nice. That is good.
That's a nice outfit.
Uh huh. They're really compensating for those wings with CGI, though. Because the other wings were more prosthetic.
Right. But what they're doing with the wings is very similar to what they do in the comics.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Poor bike.
Yes.
Oh, no. U.S. agent.
Oh. No.
Nah.
Oh, what the hell?
The shield is just handmade, so it's not going to do anything. It's not going to have the same feel.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, but he's fighting with a man with a vengeance.
Oh. Mm. Oh!
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no.
Superhero landing.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Who the hell is she?
Mm. Yes, yes.
Yeah, you're definitely like 2 seconds behind me.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay with this though.
Oh, oh, nice. And that's a callback from episode 1.
Mm. Yeah, it is.
Uh, very cool.
What was her name? Isla?
Huh?
Her name, Isla.
Don't. We'll find
Yeah,
out.
it is Isla,
Yeah, that's what they
But
said.
who's Isla?
the lady who's piloting now.
I know that, but I'm saying in the sense of in a Marvel world.
I don't know. She's one of the people that works at the UN place here. I think she's just a throwaway character.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Rey Mysterio style. She did a Rey Mysterio.
Go ahead.
Mm, yeah.
They're like 2 seconds behind us.
Damn.
I know.
Whoa.
Come
That
on,
feels-
Walker. Walker, come on.
Do the right thing, man.
Good.
Mr. Wimp.
See, I told you. It's just regular metal. Oh, shit. Oh, cool. All right.
Bravo.
I was like, who stopped it? Okay.
Mm.
He has 2 red wings.
Two. Yeah.
2 red wings. He has a pair.
Of course, it's the Wakanda way. Always be prepared.
No, but he has 2, though. That's like awesome. I thought it was just 1. The Black Falcon.
Bunda, I thought about shaving my head again just for this video.
You should shave your head. Looks good on you.
Thank you.
Oh, oh,
oh.
Oh.
There it is. I knew it was Ball Truck.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to be him. Now she's going to regret. Sharon's going to regret helping. Make a mess in my cave.
Oh, did she make an accident?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Can I have some?
No, not after that
Can I
comment.
have some?
You're gonna be a little thirsty.
Kim, you get first sip on that drink.
No, of course not. No, I did.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd been more flag smashers, especially from the last episode with all those people in the park.
Yeah, but I think the only ones that they use them more as distraction and infiltrators, and the ones that have the super serum are the more soldiers, if that makes sense.
Oh, crumble.
True. There's only 20 vials. Wait, what? Shh. They know each other. Shh. But they have your headphones.
These two are gonna have a good fight.
So she is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Did I say it at one point?
Yeah.
I said it at one point. I said it. She no Mandalorian.
Cool. All right. Oh, that truck. Oh, no more GSP.
That was a mistake.
She shot at her.
That's the way to him to go. He needed to go in another way. Go like this with a bullet.
He's lasted longer than a lot of other MCU
No, he needed
villains.
to be taken out in another way.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
What the hell? This is stupid.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was kind of obvious.
Oh, now she's sorry.
Everybody is sorry at the end.
Well, yeah. Now that she knows
When
she's
she
going to be
died, yeah,
dying.
or caught or about to die.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't sorry when she's yelling at him to fight her.
Wait a minute, Mom. You didn't say this was stupid, did you?
No, she said it earlier.
Oh no, she was talking about like Baltrox, GSP.
Yeah.
She's like he deserved a better way, not how he got it.
Yeah, but I want to talk. Nobody lets me talk. I can't hear them.
Oh, very angelic.
And I'm not too keen on that costume though. It looks like kind of like pajamas.
I kind of love and hate it at the same time. But that's actually very accurate to the comic, though, how it looked.
Oh no, yeah.
There needs to be some spandex in there.
It's a Captain Falcon. I don't like the headpiece.
Yeah.
It's too accurate to the comic, but it doesn't need to be.
I can tell it's hindering his head movement, too.
Yeah.
This is too scripted.
That's true.
Republicans. Sorry. That headpiece needs to go.
They'll probably revise it. Like they changed Captain America's outfit several times over the years.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't hear the whole discussion, did he?
No, he didn't.
He doesn't know.
Nope.
He doesn't know that she's...
No. They both don't know. There's another flag smasher.
The raft, the same destination Zemo's supposed to be in.
Oh! No. No. No.
Ta-da!
Come on.
Who's that?
Oh.
Oh, Zemo. The butler. Zemo's butler.
Oh, I hear him now.
Oh. No.
Oh, crap.
Did audio cut out for you?
I just heard Kim now for the first time.
No. Where's my audio?
We hear you fine.
Not that. I'm talking about with Zemo.
Uh,
Okay, now I don't have the
Oh,
movie.
wait.
Now I don't have the movie. What's going on?
Hold on, Mom. I'll save this.
Oh my god.
Aha. Ha ha. Okay, we're good.
No, I don't hear.
We're feeding through my controller, and my controller died.
what?
I can't stand this woman.
What the hell did she do? He's gonna be in black. He's gonna be in black.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
What the heck?
it's black. No,
It should be
Yeah.
black. It should be black. Yes. It's like a navy blue or black?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is black.
a U.S.H. He has a twitch. But what's the shield?
They're probably gonna give him a new shield.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, when we get it.
See, I knew this part was they had to come back to this part.
The Japanese dude?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he might still call the cops.
I mean,
Me.
Whoa.
his list.
Mm-hmm.
The girl.
The girl.
Bunka bunka.
She's with the father.
That's it.
Pick the whole thing up.
He's a former super soldier.
Patriot. They're gonna make a. They're gonna make a Young Avengers.
Did they officially say that?
They're setting it up.
I mean, they
Yeah.
have all the characters there for Young Avengers. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Except for like maybe 2 of them.
Oh, awesome! Awesome! Awesome!
A tribute.
Sweet.
Awesome!
Wow.
This is the parallel to that moment that I was talking about last week. That's good.
Wow.
That's great.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
What happened to his eyes?
I think they did that to his eyes to show like he has like cataracts or something like that. It's an old person thing.
I mean, he doesn't. His skin doesn't look that bad. That was
No,
prosthetics.
Yeah, prosthetics for his skin.
uh,
But they could do that with the contacts to the eyes too.
yeah.
Yeah, they get some beautiful cinematography.
Oh yeah. Did a good job. Now see the.
Oh, wait, do we need to stay for the credits?
I have no idea,
I don't know.
but why not? Let's just stay here for now.
Someone in chat tell me, do I need to stay for the credits?
I'll tell you this. There's going to be, I don't know if you know, but there's going to be a Captain America 4 now.
I mean, they have a new Captain America. They can afford to do one.
Well, it came out today.
Say
It was
what?
confirmed. It was confirmed today.
That is awesome. I just don't know what they're going to focus on.
Well, they'll focus on something.
Well, they can focus on the whole.
You know, I can't hear you, right?
Well, then why don't you take like I did, like take it here. Well, they can focus on the.
Him being black.
No. Not Sharon.
Cher.
No, Shannon or
Sharon.
It's Sharon.
Sharon. Yeah,
Sharon
with her being the
Power
power broker.
It was funny because a lot of people are like saying that she is, she isn't. Blah, blah,
They
blah,
are
blah,
saying
blah.
there's a post-credit scene.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Oh, wait,
we'll just
no.
wait.
Bunda might be trolling us.
Maybe.
Bunda. I know you love
I don't
us.
mind
Bunda.
waiting.
He loves to hate us.
don't
We'll
mind
power
it.
through. I mean, the song, I'm liking the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the sound score on this show better than WandaVision, actually.
Oh,
Oh
please.
my God.
I'm sorry. I can't deal with WandaVision.
Was there music on WandaVision?
I can't
was there
deal with it.
sound score on
I watched- I
WandaVision?
watched
Wanda, I
episode
will
4.
wholeheartedly admit I was fanboying out on WandaVision because I was reading more into the story than that was actually there. So I was definitely being a fanboy there.
Yeah,
that was
Wanda-
absolutely. This, though, fantastic show.
Was
Here we go, that's
was
yours.
WandaVision was a great way to reintroduce us or recapture us
Well,
into the MCU.
we
there's
can
that.
talk. We're going to talk.
I told you-
as soon
I told
as
you.
this is done.
No, I told you.
What do you want to talk?
Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta
Oh,
Wait.
Okay. What?
Oh shit. Oh shit. The new Hydra. The new Hydra. Uh-uh.
See, I told you.
Well, I'm thinking not Hydra.
Wait, it's not done yet. It's
Wait,
not done
wait,
yet.
wait.
No, it has to be exactly Hydra. Well, no Shang-Chi. That's for sure.
No Mandalorian.
Okay, so
All right.
how you feel about Leviathan?
What huh?
So
Leviathan.
remember, like back in the comics, there was like 3 major organizations. Like you had Shield. Okay, let me stop this because the audio is gonna just bug me. Okay, so there was Shield, Hydra, of course, and then there was Leviathan, and then that's the reference that Val is. Val is connected to both Hydra and Leviathan. It was an organization. She was like a triple agent working for all 3 of them.
Right. But she was Madam Hydra as a spy for Shield.
But she was also a spy for. She infiltrated Hydra for Shield, but also she betrayed both of them.
But I'm thinking that they're going to possibly use her and U.S. Agent as part of the Thunderbolts.
I think
that's a possibility too.
No, I think she's going to be the liaison for Thunderbolts. I agree with you on that.
I think she's going to be with Ross and working
I
with
don't
that.
think she's going to be with anybody.
She's just recruiting, and he was like the first recruiter. But before we go into that, I think we should reset to the discussion after the watch party. So let's hear from him. Boom. Guys, thank you for joining us for the watch party. Now we're going to be discussing about what we just witnessed. So, spoiler alert, just in case if you haven't not seen the episode yet, but this was episode 6, the season finale or series finale, still up to debate, of the One World, One People. The beginning just starts off right from where episode 5 left off. We see the Flag Smashers taking control, trying to get hostage of the UN people. And from there we see that Sharon and Bucky arrived, and we see the new official Captain America, Sam Wilson coming in the red, white, and blue colors, just as iconic as it was in the comics. Great battle scenes going through as well. And then in that midst of the battle scenes, we see Carly fighting, and we see Baltrock kicking ass as well. Him fighting with Sam, or AKA Captain America. And in all through that, we get to witness the ID of the true power broker, which was Sharon Carter. And then, which a lot of people have speculated. Some people were thinking I thought it was the Mandarin. I was wrong.
Mandalorian.
Or last week was Mandalorian. I was saying, but no one corrected me until it's too late.
Because we're so enthralled with what you're talking about.
Because I was so intense. I was saying it so
you were just
right.
so passionate.
I was saying it so.
We were believing every
I
word.
would have interrupted you, but the fates deemed it necessary to allow me to interrupt.
No worries.
In
then
retrospect.
Also, we saw a small smidgen of the U.S. agent, not in true colors yet, but we saw him coming back because there can't be 2 Captain Americas. There's only one true Captain America, and again, that was Sam Wilson. Then, through that,
outfit,
and he saves them, and we see that the shield he makes is just regular metal. It gets all beaten up by the impact done by Carly. and other flag smashers. But we see that John Walker is a hero. He's a true hero. He lets go of his vengeance and to help save the government officials and public officials. And through that, after the save of them, we witness that Sam is putting his foot down, telling what's really true, to be patriotic in a way and stop being like controlled by, I guess, corporations, and be the part of who you represent, the people. And then we go from there, fast forward, everyone's getting regular. Bucky goes back to the Japanese father that he once friended and admits to him that, he was the Winter Soldier, and to have full, I guess, disclosure and heal, not just for himself, but for the father as well. That goes, and Sam goes back to his family, and the business riles up really because he's Captain America. So, the popularity from there, the business floats, lifts up from the business, the boating business. It resurrects, if you will, because he's Captain America, his popularity, so people are going to come down there. And then we see two, I guess.
But you forgot about the fact that they kill
Carly.
Yes.
Carly is killed at the end. Not Carly, but not just Carly, but also Batroc.
Yes.
Batroc also
I give him this.
is taken out due to that he was
and
trying
they
to blackmail.
And they capture the rest of her people, but the rest of her people escape by.
They don't escape. They get killed.
Oh, do they get killed?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
Zemo's butler.
Zemo's butler killed the rest of her people because Zemo wanted to get rid of Carly and all of the super soldiers or the super serum.
And then we see that Val, who should not be named, can't call her Val, but Val.
It's a stand for a camera.
Gives Walker what ends up to be
no more alcohol.
The U.S. agent uniform, full on black, red, and white. And he doesn't have a shield yet, but he has, and she gives the name U.S. agent. Now, who is she for? We do not know yet. But also at the end credit, we see that Sharon Carter, aka the Power Broker, no one knows it.
Except for Carly, who's dead.
It's Carly, who's dead. Is given a full pardon by the U.S. government. Mm-hmm. And I think we're going to see in the future is infiltration, moles coming in, just like how Hydra planted moles within S.H.I.E.L.D. and the government, so like that. So now we may see that. And that will lead into what was later today clarified, that there'll be a Captain America force. So maybe we'll see that. But that's what we got from. But anything to add to Adam that I miss?
No,
from the episode of 6.
Mama was in the background going, I think we're going to have a Latino Captain America. I'm like, no. Maybe a Latino.
No, but we're going to have a Latino Falcon. We're going to have a Latino Falcon.
In stereo. I mean, you did a pretty good job with the recap. I'm going to just go to my highlights of like, what I loved, because
was there any Easter eggs? Let's go for that Easter eggs. Before we go there, let's go to the Easter eggs. Was there any Easter eggs? I couldn't really catch any Easter eggs. Only that the one reminiscence on when Captain America took out the pilot of the helicopter. That was reminiscent of episode 1, when he rescued the soldier from the helicopter. It was pretty much similar.
Yeah.
Well, that gives the people out there in the chat and everything the opportunity to voice if they saw any Easter eggs that we probably didn't see.
You mean on the?
Yeah, I'm not good with Easter eggs. I'll be honest.
I am sometimes.
On the chat.
Yeah, guys in the chat, if you did see Easter eggs or you're familiar with them, point them out.
Thank you, Mr. G. What my thing?
About his green screen. I don't have the green screen up, so mine's is not on point.
Okay.
Zoe.
Yeah, because remember, we gave that opportunity for
right.
to find
So
as many Easter eggs as
anyone
you
watching,
can find.
anyone that's on the chat, did you notice any Easter eggs as we're going through our favorite scenes? Ivan, you can go first, of course.
Well,
but if you notice any Easter eggs, let us know, because I only thing any Easter egg that I got again was that rescue from the helicopter, the takeout on the helicopter.
So I missed a lot for Easter eggs. I'll be honest, I didn't catch anything. But to answer Zoe's question, what does Mom think? They asked you directly. What do you think?
Mama-san.
About number 6?
Oh, by the way, can you hear fine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was a little disappointed.
Were you?
Yeah, because I wanted some of these people needed to be taken out in a different way, not with a little shot.
Oh, because of Baltrog.
Well, okay, so we have here from Nicholas Clark did say, he says, is Baltrog dead? Because even though he got shot, we didn't see him till like, is he really dead? He could be not. That's a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
he could have a resurrection.
But I feel like Sharon Carter's like too good a shot to like give him just an injury.
Right, because remember he did threaten her. He was trying to blackmail her.
Exactly.
But that goes back to his whole point of like he wanted to go after the Falcon. Now he can go after her because he's obviously a very vengeful person.
Well,
true.
Like the thing is not just go after her, but he can blow up her spot.
Now that he knows, that's like what Nicholas Cart says.
Oh, you don't think he's dead?
See, even Mama-san agrees.
I don't think he's dead.
I mean, I'm a fan of GSP, so I would not be upset if he's still alive.
Oh yeah, I'll be happy with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
He was just.
He had his gear on. He had a bullet. Nah.
By the way, Stormy says you're amazing. She loves you.
Thank you.
And Meister G, John Walker saving the Humvee was like Cap in the Winter Soldier. Yes, I did think of that when I was watching it, and I forgot it when we were asking about callbacks. But yes, I could see the parallel between that, and which was great because, dude, lifting lifting the helicopter and pulling it back down, that's a lot of power and strength. But pulling up a Humvee from that angle, arguably just as strong, because he has no real leverage and nothing to grip on, where Captain America could at least grab the pipe and squeeze between the two of them.
Can I say my highlight?
And
my
Batroc was a plant.
When Black Captain America on the bridge, he took his wings completely, and then the whole shield. That was pretty cool.
Oh, when he protected himself. She's talking about on the bridge where Falcon uses his wings and the shield to protect himself like a nice cocoon. Toy.
But from what scene?
It was I think it was the helicopter. Like when he was fighting the helicopter, he lands on the bridge and the thing falls on top of him.
Oh yeah. I mean, no, I liked how they did it with in that fight when he was fighting Carly, and she was trying to battle ram him, and he put the shield up, and then he used the wings to get into the ground to leverage him, to support him.
Yes, Bunda, my mom does think my room is messy too. I know this.
But I thought that was cool in a sense. I liked how the way that
Then the other one is at the very end when they did the museum for the soldier.
For Isaiah Bradley?
Yeah, for Isaiah.
That was touching. Yes.
That was my.
I forgot about talk about that. Yeah.
That one I did call during the show. So that was a reference to the comic. So that will count.
So I'll say Easter egg.
That will count as my Easter egg. I said it first.
But that was my Easter egg too.
You didn't even know.
You didn't know.
I don't know what an Easter egg is, but.
What's your favorite scene?
So Easter egg is something Kim, they put in.
Zoe's asking Kim, what's her favorite scene of today's episode?
Probably my favorite scene would be the fact that Sharon was having the conversation with Carly about her being
power broker.
The power broker, because I think I even called it in our first live watch. The fact that I think Sharon could be the power broker just because of the way she appears and the power that she has and everything. It was just so coincidental, you know, it was like too convenient. So that, I think that whole, it was just kind of like, whoa, just their conversation was kind of like, wow, yeah, it all connects now. It all makes sense.
Also, to go to Mr. G, did Anthony Mackie get super jacked, or was that all suits? I would say it's the combination. He was jacked. You saw him in when he was in one of the episodes.
Training
he was
with
changing shirts to, I guess, to go out to one of the nightclubs in episode 4, I believe, or no, episode 4, episode 3. He's gotten more jacked, but I guess you have to say also the costume too, because the costume can, you know, the way they shape it, they cut it.
Mm-hmm. They add it to his build.
They can put armor that makes it look like muscles.
His shoulders were more padded. I noticed that.
I didn't quite like the costume.
And Nicholas, I didn't like the costume either. The headpiece has to be different.
Yeah,
everything else was awesome. I think the headpiece has to change, especially for the
ears.
They went too comic book.
But
accurate.
even like the pants looked like it was like pajamas. Like it wasn't like.
No, it's straight up from. It looks like they took them right from the comic book. So I agree in the sense that it's awesome that it looks just like in the comic, but it's one of those things that it didn't translate as well as if they tweaked it a little bit more. They could have been done better.
And I'm sorry, and I do agree with Nicholas Clark. You're right. John Walker character was awesome. We saw his arc. We saw his origin, if you will, and becoming to what we know as the U.S. agent. I have to say, I don't like how he looks with the helmet. I think he looks like a dweeb with the helmet on.
Like the memes with the old man from Up.
But the thing is, as an actor, I think he's awesome. He's got it down to the final things, like with the twitch, with the head, or with the hand. Because you see a guy who's dealing with PTSD, you know, and
you go, Zoe.
And you know, PTSD and stuff like that. So he's dealing with a lot of personal issues from serving in war and stuff like that,
therapy.
and like nonstop in that sense. And you know, his anger issues, if you will, and stuff like that. So I like how John Walker was presented, which is a lot more accurate to the comic books in that sense.
I think John Walker's character, I thought was I liked the actor for John Walker's character. He portrayed a Captain America we love to hate.
Well, that's how John Walker was. Yeah, right.
Exactly. I think that says a lot for his performance. She hated him from the get-go, and she still hates him.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
No.
But I think that's a good thing, because it's not that he was doing a bad job portraying the character. He did a great job, and that was the goal. Personally, I think Sebastian Stan stole the show. Like he like John Walker had a very good arc, but Winter Soldier, we saw a lot of development between Winter Soldier's character, more so than we had in any of the movies.
Yeah.
Falcon did get some development, but like you see his growth, you see the trauma, you dealt with the pain that he had to deal with. Like that scene in Wakanda is a strong scene. And then the moments he's trying to go through and dealing with the old man, that was a little bit weak in the end, I personally, but I get it, and I think he stole the show for me.
But I want to go to Mr. G's comment about Carly. I wish Carly was a better character, and quite frankly, I think she was a good character in the beginning. But I think her ending, where she died, and she's like, "I'm so sorry," I think that was a little weak.
That was.
Yeah,
I think
it was
that's what he's
deflated.
talking about. I think that he's talking about. That's what he's referring to.
Yeah.
I mean, Carly originally was a male in the comics.
Yep.
And stuff like that. But I think it was just how, like, you know, it's cliche that always when the bad person will apologize as they're about to die, whatever, just to, I guess, be forgiven.
Redeem yourself.
Forgiven, something like that. It was just, granted, you saw her, she wanted Sam
to
fight her, and like,
fight back and
she, but he wouldn't, and so it was kind of like that guilt thing.
And maybe she's saying, I'm sorry to him.
Well, she is. That's what she said it to.
But it was just the way she was saying it, though, I guess it just didn't come across very, I don't know.
Well, the reason why the Falcon was weak was sometimes because he doesn't have superpowers.
Yeah, that's what, he answered your question. He can hear you.
He's fighting super soldiers. So it's kind of hard to to do the same damage that a person who is a lot stronger. It's like Batman fighting Superman. It's hard. It's just harder to do.
You gotta admit, the fighting though was on a lot
of
these episodes was.
Oh, the fighting was awesome, especially the beginning of episode 5.
Episode 5.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the shield. I mean, the shield.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
So, I would say favorite fight scene of all 6 episodes was episode 5 for me.
You're right.
Episode 5, the beginning.
I agree with that as well.
But with the Doritos.
No, that's episode 4.
That's right. Episode 4, Dora Milaje.
Yeah, Dora Milaje. I think that was.
No, it's a good. I mean,
Bunda, I don't think you mean a Cable's gun. I think you mean Cable's arm. Bucky's wearing it right now.
No, he's just being Bunda.
Oh, let me have that one. See, Meister G, I got Thalia Al Ghul flashbacks from Dark Knight Rises.
Huh?
Oh, is that because of Sharon Carter?
Oh, yes. So in the sense of who you think is not is actually is in that way, and it was a female. So
fair enough. That's right. Power broker doesn't have to be a dude. Could be could be a lady.
No, but granted, they were throwing it off by saying him in the previous episodes, so it did throw us off. But a lot of times,
at one point you said that it could be the daughter.
Yeah, I did say that earlier.
Yeah, a female.
Right, and I said Zola could have been it because I was like, remember, like when that one girl got shot and killed, they were like, and then the bounty went out on the 3 of them, Zemo, Falcon, and Bucky. There was like, how did they find out? Like, the only person who can find out that fast and send out a bounty that quick could be like someone like Zola, or Ultron, who's in the computer system. They could like catch it from the cell phone or from a camera, something like that. So I thought, I was like, well, that could be possibly those two. But
Winter Soldier knew that she was the power broker.
No. They don't know. They don't know. If they knew, they would have arrested her.
Exactly. So she keeps it close. Even the people that were close to her didn't know. Like, it's only like select people know. Like a true
the people that know
scene.
are dead, are supposedly dead. All the people that know are supposedly dead.
Right.
Yeah, and like exactly like when they killed the scientist, she knew right off the bat, and
she was there.
She was there.
She wasn't in the thing. She wasn't downstairs.
Oh no, but she was there when the explosion happened.
And right, exactly. She was there. Yeah, exactly. She was there when it happened, just like that. I mean, obviously the signs were there, but she, talked, and stuff like that. But we saw the. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor thing.
But anyway, I know.
I would say, wow.
It was Sharon Carter all along. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yes.
Just like it was Talia all along.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it was good. It was a great. I mean, I kind of overall do wish it was a little bit more in the sense of the grandiose of like fight scenes and like that. It was still good, but it wasn't as I anticipated. I anticipated a lot more people in a sense because it was like 30 or 40 people in the park. And I was expecting like 30 or 40 people and fighting and then stuff like that. But I mean, it was still good. It was just a little also dark, especially with the helicopter and Captain America. So it was kind of hard. Granted, it was kind of hard to see on a small screen. So it was still a little hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Staring at you.
All right, Gizmo.
But I would say it was better to see. The night shots were a lot better than the like the end scene at the Game of Thrones, the long night.
Oh, definitely.
It's more clear.
Did Mama Son leave?
Yeah, I turned around and she was gone.
Yeah, I see that now.
She can go to bed now.
She's just like she's like I came to watch the show and that's what I did.
Yeah. I mean, it was good.
Oh wait, she's still there.
She's like, I didn't say that. She heard me from all the way over here.
Oh.
I do like this. I mean, overall, this series was amazing, and in comparison to WandaVision, I know people love WandaVision, and that's cool. But for me, I just like to see because like WandaVision was very localized. It was just one town. People came in, blah blah blah. But it's just one town. Where here we dealt with the world, and it says how people dealt with the coming back from the blip, financial issues, still racial and political issues, and stuff like that. And it introduced a lot more characters.
But it's like when you compare this to WandaVision, it's like you're comparing apples to oranges.
No, I know that.
It's like there's really no comparison because it's like you're talking about you're kind of almost talking about two different things.
Yeah, but you can still talk about it.
I know, but to say, oh, I like this better than WandaVision, I'm like, okay, granted, WandaVision, I would say this. I mean, if I had to compare it, yes, I believe that, this is better than WandaVision.
Mm-hmm.
Where did your brother go?
I'm still here.
He's left the room.
No, I went to close the door because
okay.
she was still commenting from outside the hallway.
Oh, please. No, I mean, yeah.
So
of
it's
course,
like,
I mean, it's still under the same hat, but in the sense of how the story was delivered, how we get more into understanding.
Okay, the only thing that I didn't like was the fact that when what would you call him? Falcon? Black Falcon?
Just Falcon's fine.
Sorry, what? Yeah.
No, but when he started going into...
Should call the other guy Yellow Falcon?
Sure. Okay.
Even though he's Hispanic?
When he was starting his whole speech and thingy, and he was doing the whole argument between him and the summit guy, the chairman or whatever. The senator. It was it almost seemed scripted. And it was just like...
Well, everything is scripted.
I know.
You, Angel, said that, though. You were like, it's too... There's too... it's like outlines and whatnot. It didn't feel natural, the conversation.
No, it didn't. And then...
You're talking about the one when he took a grandstand in front of the cameras and the senator and the people?
That's what she's referring to.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I mean, but that was something that Cap would have done.
This is true.
Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers would have done the same thing. That's what you saw.
He's never had that moment, really.
But he has, but not in that sense. But he has with Tony Stark, with Thunderbolt Ross, and they had that kind of thing. But and he saw Bucky, as he saw Bucky watching, he was like, that's what Steve would do.
I'm going to agree with Nicholas Clark on this.
What's that?
It was too long of a speech. That's what.
Oh, yeah.
It took away from it.
I can agree with that too. I can also agree with that. They could have cut it, but I guess they're just driving it home. But you're right, that it was a little bit tad long. But
it started off kind of weird, kind of like a little like off. Like
it felt forced.
Yeah.
For me, I just think it's just distracting with that headpiece.
Well, yeah, because he's like this.
He's just all stiff. He's like,
and I'm like, well, it is. He wore it for the first time, and he got to stretch that bad boy out.
No, I just hope they do modify it. And
maybe if they got rid of the neck piece, if it was just like like a head guard, like a head helmet that wrapped around,
or just the glasses like he has already, but just in the sense of
it's the framing, it's the framing of the jawline. I just don't like that personally.
Well, it could have been off not or the costume department. He was like, okay, let's just do whatever. Like the last.
Make it look like the comic. Make it look like the comic. Fanboys.
Whatever.
No,
because that's what I said. Because it was with him. It was with Black Agent because of the headpiece was kind of.
Black Agent.
U.S. Agent. So it's.
No, but see, but
it's contagious.
Steve
It's
Rogers.
a Mandalorian. It's contagious. It's a disease.
The Steve Rogers helmet looked good on, the same helmet type looked good on Steve Rogers. It's just that the ears, the mouth, because Johnny Walker has no lips, so it's kind of, and then his ears flared out, but. They'll figure.
The costume department was kind of lacking in.
I think they're just going
episode.
too comic book accurate, which they shouldn't have done. And that they did. They went comic book accurate with the U.S. agent. And the thing is like in battle, you don't want to be all in white because you're so easily seen.
And it gets dirty easily.
And it gets dirty like that. So it's not really practical in the sense like you want to be a little more darker in the sense that it's it's that, especially at night you don't want to be seen. So they'll. I hope they redo it or revise it for upcoming movies. It look great.
I imagine they will. Yeah. But okay, so two things.
I'm surprised Boonda knows about the Blob.
Have you seen this picture?
The Blob is like
no, Boonda likes he liked X-Men Origins. Remember we got him on. We got that. Oh my God. We got that on evidence.
Well, he finds joy in everything apparently.
Yes. Okay. So here's a comparison, guys. And for YouTube guys, don't flag us for this because this is just reviewing this part. Shit, this is not gonna work.
Let me go back.
I gotta lower the dimness. I gotta dim it out. Here we go. Maybe this will be better. There we go. So there's
right.
And I think that's Bucky, and that's
Bucky.
And that's Falcon. Sam. So when you look at the outfit there, that's straight from the comics, and that is right on point with how he looks like on the show.
Right. I think it's more blue, and I think it's more blue with the Falcon cap, where this was more white.
But the material looked like polyester versus spandex. Spandex hugs the body.
Yeah, I mean they were going more with this kind of a look.
That's what they should have gone.
Yeah. No, you could see the shoulders is kind of like that.
No, but I know, but the way that's looking is more an atropro to original cap with the blue upper chest and the red and white stripes on the body. So that but I mean, granted, I'm not gonna hate because it's great to see, and especially how they used the wings was very reminiscent of how it was portrayed in the comics. Sure. Granted, the comics is by panel by panel by panel, but it was just he's like, wow, okay, this is cool. Almost like how you see
he was more fluid with the wings.
Right, but it was like how we saw Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield, where he'll be catch a web or in the air, and he'll be exactly how Spider-Man would be if you catch it from a panel. So it's kind of like they were capturing that. But I mean, it was just, it was good. It wasn't the best episode out of the series, but it was awesome. But it was definitely a good episode.
Mm-hmm. It was a good finale.
It was a good finale. Because what we saw here was what we saw the origin of U.S. Agent, come to be in fruition.
Yeah,
and we saw the growth of Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes. We saw Bucky Barnes finally become Bucky in a sense, because he was still dealing with the Winter Soldier, dealing with his going through therapy, his regret.
Which you forgot to mention about the fact that he left his book with the therapist.
That's what I said.
He crossed all.
I know, but I think that was like that was a financial.
Yeah, actually, he didn't cross. He didn't cross out the Japanese father.
Oh,
that was still circled.
Oh, I thought I did.
No, that was still circled. Well, I mean, from reflection, it looked like he was still circled. But it wasn't. It was like it was the last one. That was it. That was the last thing to do.
I think this episode is another one that you're just gonna have to watch a couple of times.
No, of course. And then we see Sam of taking on the mantle that we thought we will see in the first episode since of Endgame when he received the shield.
That's true. I did think they would be earlier on.
Right. So you got him finally accepting his role, and not just from multiple people. He got it from the confirmation from Bucky, seeing what happened with Isaiah. He wanted to rewrite history, if you will. And then we saw with Isaiah Bradley getting full closure in a sense of recognition of what he has done and sacrificed for this country. That was also very touching and beautiful to see. Mm-hmm. He gets his closure, just like Bucky got his closure. And
I would say this show had a better closure feeling in regards to it than the other series for WandaVision. It wrapped it up tighter, and then you still feel like you can have a continuation.
Well, definitely so.
Absolutely.
Definitely so with U.S. Agent and with Sharon Carter, aka the Power Broker.
Exactly. Now, just to make sure I don't ignore my people's in the chats here. So let's see. Meister G, did we answer Meister G? The Power Broker twist diminishes Sharon words in Civil War. Do you feel that?
I'm sorry. Say that again. I'm sorry.
So I don't even remember what Sharon said in Civil War, but she said something in Civil War, and they're wondering if that diminishes what she said.
You have to Google.
Guys, if you guys remember what she said in Civil War, please put it in the chat, because I really don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember this. Yeah, Civil War.
Mm-hmm. While we're waiting on anybody's response to that, Bunda, the only character that I saw that would remind me of the Blob was the big dude that got by the gas mercury. So if he was the Blob, he got 8. He was no longer the Blob anymore. For Zoe,
he's playing with you, right?
I know, but it's fun. But
But Buddha should know, because he said that he's had mercury before.
Exactly. And then Angel, this is also from Buddha.
Right back,
Angel hit them rights, bro. Let's see. Zoe said Easter eggs were more from action scenes for them. Let's see. Nicholas Clark.
Oh, okay. So Sharon gives the eulogy at the Peggy's funeral. Now I gotta look at that.
Now I gotta watch the eulogy.
Yeah, well, we can do that later.
Okay. So. And then, Meister G, who were you talking about? If he went shirtless, that would be tactical. Who were you talking about? Were you talking about Anthony Mackie's character, or someone else? I know. And then Zoe also said that man can wear a trash bag and still look good. I mean, I believe Zoe also said there was a lot of eye candy in this show. So
I have to agree with Nick. I have to agree with Nicholas. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
With the comic book accurate in WandaVision, where they did, the ending, where her costume
for the outfit.
I just think it would be better if how she was. But now they're making
that's gonna be a new action figure. Collectible.
No, I know. It's just all for that. But I just think it's it's cool to in the comic books is you have the costumes for one thing. It sets up a different pace, a different fantasy, if you will, fantasy look. But in the real world, it doesn't really flow or work. Think of the first X-Men film. They didn't wear crazy costumes. They wore leather gear. Tactical gear, which was great. They had a black with the yellow outline of the X and stuff like that. They kept it, they kept it simple. and with Wanda with her red cloak and or jacket, so like that worked for her. But I mean, I guess I kind of see that use it because now she's just now another version of herself, a little more grandiose and stuff like that. So I can understand her with the helmet, but I just find that kind of forced, and that's what I like about like Captain America's outfit.
Yeah.
In the sense like they took the inspiration from the what's not the comic book version they did
the Ultimates.
The Ultimates, where that's more combat and tactical attire, not the spandex. Right, it makes more sense because you won't wear spandex. You will wear fatigues, and you will have the right footing, the footwear, and all that stuff. Where in the regular Marvel universe is spandex with the high knee boots, with the pirate flap and the flat soles will murder your feet if on your for more than 20 minutes.
They didn't have Nikes back then.
Right. I mean, they did, but you know what I'm saying. But it's not like they had Chucks back then. But I just
you would know.
Yes, it's gotten too. Shut up. We had too costumey, stuff like that. But
okay, so just to pick up on these, Zoe.
Yeah.
I can talk to Stormy, but I believe she said it earlier. Her Disney Plus membership is actually her brother's, if I remember correctly. So I can't make no promises, but maybe I could put in a good word. I don't know. Nicholas Clark. But no, because they're sharing the Disney Plus.
Well, they got to do the separate accounts, like
separate profiles.
Profiles.
We got that now. And so Nicholas Clark, and she said, compromise where you can. Where you can't, don't. Even if everyone is telling you that something wrong is something right. And it goes on. Even if the whole world is telling you to move, it is your duty to plant yourself like a tree, look them in the eye, and say, no, you move. Sharon Carter, Civil War.
That sounds like a power broker type of.
But she got that from her aunt.
She got that from her Peggy.
From Peggy. Was it her aunt, right? Her aunt.
Yeah,
Aunt Peggy, right?
Aunt Peggy.
Her great aunt.
Yeah, but that kind of like shows like,
Well, that could have been the catalyst.
Yeah.
I mean, just because she gave that was a strong speech and it's a eulogy doesn't mean that she has to believe it wholeheartedly herself.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, it just reinforces what Peggy is.
But I think the fact that she felt like because she was betrayed by her own people and everything, and that she had to go and do everything on her own, that I think it's like she was saying, it's like compromise where you can, where you can't, don't. So it's like I'm not compromising. I'm going to be the person that I want to be, which is if I'm going to be the power broker, I'm going to be the power broker.
Mm-hmm.
But I just,
yeah. I mean, listen. If you look back at her introduction for Winter Soldier and Civil War, all the instances with Sharon Carter, she's actually been kind of put on the back burner or betrayed in one facet or the other. Like when S.H.I.E.L.D. went under and she found out that S.H.I.E.L.D. was actually being controlled by Hydra. That was in Winter Soldier. That's when we first meet her. In Civil War, she helps out everybody else, and she ends up being on the run. And we find out that everybody else got a pardon, but she didn't. I don't know what happened during the Avengers series, but when we come back to see her, she's like, I've been on the run all this time. I've been burned so many times.
So she has a bad taste in her mouth.
Yeah,
Exactly.
She's got a chip on her shoulder.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So it makes sense that she would become like a power broker character. She's had that influence. She has that training.
She wants to make moves, and she wants to make her moves on her terms,
rather than on everybody else's now.
Yeah, she's like, I'm a strong, capable woman. I can do things, and I'm going to do them the way I want to do them. Nobody can dictate or tell me. I it's like she even said it, like, I've got connections,
Mm-hmm.
I can do shit.
I just
Meister G, I think Sharon Carter is a strong enough woman. She does not need a man. She does not need to rely on Zemo. Zemo would have needed to rely on her. She just worked that thing right now.
Yeah, but I mean, I just think like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I was just hoping that would be a different person for Power Broker, but.
Well, I think with Sharon and Zemo and Sharon had two different two different things that they wanted to accomplish. Yeah. Zemo wanted to deal with Carly and the serum. He wanted to wipe that out. He wanted to get rid of it. Yeah. Sharon, on the other hand, you know, she wanted the serum because she wanted to keep building, or she wanted to create something or be able to.
Well, she wanted to make a profit.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all about the business. It's nothing personal. You know, unless she wanted to make a wrestling league in the comics, then that might have been personal for her.
That would have been cool.
It would have been ridiculed. That would have been a boner moment.
That would have been cool in the sense of, like, say, in Metropore, they go to that club, and in that club, the entertainment was wrestling.
Ooh, okay, I take that back.
Say
so like battles to the death or something like that. And
well, yeah, it's like that. So it's kind of like, you know, in that sense, so that she has that, you know, she's part of that world. If they did that, I mean, granted, they didn't do it, fine, but you know, that would have been kind of cool. That would have been an Easter egg right there, in a sense of how, you know, the wrestling and all that stuff, and how, you know, that connects the two.
Mephisto. Oh, we're still talking about Mephisto.
Let's talk about Mephisto.
Wait, Zemo was using her in Civil War. How was Zemo influencing Sharon Carter in Civil War?
I don't think so.
I don't think it was.
They didn't meet.
Oh, and Meister G did clarify. They meant Anthony Mackie's abs. About with his shirt off.
Yeah, right.
And then, Nicholas Clark, I mean, it would have been awesome to see Mephisto just in general, but it would not have any place in this series.
No, it would
have been so weird.
It would have been good. It would have been, because he's coming in Multiverse of Madness. That's when he's going to come out. That's what they're saying.
I see what Meister G is saying. She helped orchestrate the split between convincing Cap to refuse to sign. Like, her words and what she says to Cap help motivate him. Steve.
Okay.
In regards to Civil War, and motivating him not to sign the Accords.
Yeah, but he was with that already. Also, he was not.
Yeah.
From the get-go, he didn't like that.
Mom.
Oh, look, I found it's you.
But guys, do you honestly think that I could pass as the what's his name?
Red. I won't say Crimson Red or
from the new Black Widow movie.
Come on, look at this.
Why can't I remember his name now?
I want to say Red Star. No, Crimson. I want to say Crimson Red. That's not that.
Oh my God! My brother swears that I could cosplay as that guy.
Come on now. No. Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about not the cosplay, but let's talk about what's coming up next. So we have confirmation.
Mama San's going night.
She's going down. So
she said good night to all.
She said it in the chat.
Oh, good night, guys. Sorry, I don't know. I'm not reading. I'm talking.
Say good night, Mama.
Red Guardian. Sorry.
Red Guardian. There you go. So, and you know that he plays the father of Black Widow. That's been in the trailer. So
yeah, but I think that's like more adoptive father. I don't think that's
still
like biological.
Still father. Mm-hmm. But that's coming out when, in July, right? Is that confirmation that's in July?
I thought they pushed it back even further, like release date. So. Yeah, no. Right now it is July 9th. So
July 9th. Loki is coming on Disney Plus July 11th, the day after my birthday. So we should all come enjoy and celebrate. I might be in your town. I'm not sure. But So we should watch the episode 1 of the Loki, and that's coming up.
Yep.
Even Nicholas Clark said, "I'm gonna have to wait till Loki, I guess."
Well, yes, but what is this? Here we go. She's bored right now. This girl's bored. She's getting bored. You see what she's doing? And then we have coming up.
I mean, it's not like there's a shortage of supply there.
Thank you.
But coming up in a couple of weeks. No, next week. Next week, we have the Bad Batch. May 4th. May the 4th is coming. We should do that.
Oh, for Star Wars?
Episode. Yes, the Bad Batch.
Wait.
So if you're a Disney lover, like I am in the sense of Star Wars and Marvel, the Bad Batch, May 4th.
Oh, Mom says Mortal Kombat.
That's today.
That just came out today, which I'm probably going to be watching it when we're done.
Oh my God! Don't watch the original Mortal Kombat.
For everybody out there, they just went and watched the original Mortal Kombat. I watched it not too long ago on the stream, and they had to get reminded of the technology back then.
Well, no, I just wanted to watch it just to see, get a comparison, because of course it's going to be better in graphics and CGI and all that stuff. Of course, that's not a problem. I don't mind that. I don't mind bad CGI back then, but what I do mind was the horrible acting, writing, directing, and the fight scenes. It was like, holy crap. It was like a Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
It was a turd.
I will watch that movie. Ninja Turtles.
You watched Nicholas Clark watched all 3? Just a Mortal Kombat 3? I know there's Legends.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, Nicholas Clark, 3. Do you mean the series, the Legend series? Or the fan-made Rebirth? Or did you just watch the HBO Mortal Kombat? He retracted. He might be fixing it. But anyways, I would say for the May the 4th thing, I mean, I'm down. May the 4th is actually on a Tuesday, so I don't know if they're going to be doing like episodically or if they're going to release everything.
No, they'll do it episodically. They'll probably do 1 or 2 episodes because of May the 4th. No, 1 or 2 episodes for May the 4th because just as a special day for Star Wars fans. So like that. Which I'm down. If you can do it on a Tuesday, I can do it on a Tuesday, even though it's a school night for me.
I'm down. If the audience is down, I'm down, and we can watch it May the 4th. I have to work too, so I'll be this time after work.
Well, it'll be 9. Yeah, like
put a 1 out if you want to watch something Star Wars on May the 4th. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, but that's so we have everything once a month. Mm-hmm. So we have the Bad Batch in May, which is in a couple of weeks or a week, and then we have Loki, and then we have the Black Widow in July, and then I think the Hawkeye is coming.
So Loki will be. They're doing something every month.
Right.
So Loki will be June, Black Widow will be July. I don't think do they have anything in August?
I'm not sure.
I know Nicholas, Zoe, they both said they're down for something Star Wars on May the 4th.
Mm-hmm. Right. So I'm down with it too.
I would petition if we're not going to watch Bad Batch, which I feel like Bad Batch will be fantastic watch, but if we're not watching Bad Batch, I'm going to petition for Rogue One. I'm just going to put that out there.
No, let's do Bad Batch because Bad Batch
I agree with.
That, is taken from the last season of the Clone Wars. We get introduced to them. I think the first 4 episodes of the last season, we get introduced to them. So it'll be good to, if you haven't, to rewatch those episodes just to get familiar
Nicholas Clark,
characters.
Don't give me no spoilers about Invincible. My friends were talking. My friends told me they were gonna try to watch it to kill time to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier last night. I was very disappointed because I was like, no. Now I can't talk to you guys until I see this.
So Nicholas Clark, in regards to Invisible episode, we're going to do it on Sunday.
Yes.
In switch of what happened here, and then next Friday, we'll go back to it. I think this is
the next Friday will be the last one. But I am excited for episode 7. So if you have seen it, you can join us again on Sunday for that. If you haven't seen it, join us again on Sunday for that. But I'm loving Invincible.
Oh yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
I've been reading the comics.
I've been catching up on some of it, and I just realized they have left out a character that was early on into the series, Bullet, who was like essentially the black human Invincible.
Which wait a minute, when were you
He's early on. He's like he was part of
comics?
He was part of the Team. But he didn't initially get enlisted with the group when they were taking all over the New Guardians.
I didn't see that character in reading it.
Yeah, no, he was there, and he was also in the battle with the Battle Beast and so forth like that. Basically, his power is like think of the Hellfire Club, Kevin Bacon's character, where he absorbs kinetic energy, but he can use it to make himself stronger, more invulnerable, and also fly. So if you shoot him, attack him, hit him, he's pretty much impervious to that for the most part. He can keep absorbing, but he can also drain himself out, or you can choke him out. That's why he's like roughly the human version of Invincible. But anyways, I digress. I'm gonna look in his character's name was Bullet.
And the thing here is he's presented later in the series.
Oh, Bullet. I thought it was like earlier on.
No, he's presented later.
I've been finding out stuff like out of order, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Because I'm reading it in order. That's why I was confused.
I digress.
So,
anyways,
but anyway, let's end this. I think this was a great way to end this series. They did a Marvel again, knocked it out of the park with ending a great run of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Not as high as I was hoping for, in comparison to how good episode 5 was, but this is still a good job. Well done. And I'm just looking forward to how phase 4 now is going to, come into play, especially with Loki and Hawkeye, Black Widow, all in conjunction. So it's like, I'm really looking forward to it.
I am too. You know what? Yep. I'm just excited. I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Any last thoughts in the chat for anybody out there? I know Bunda last thought is fan service. This is true.
But any film, Star Wars, DC, Marvel.
Tell you what, Bunda. Next time they have a DC show, I will be on point to watch that show for you. I can't promise it's a Snyder because I don't know if he's going to have a show. Other than I count Justice League as a show. That's a miniseries. No.
Let's give our peeps a chance to let us know what their favorite part in the last episode was, since we,
I think they said that.
Really? You think?
Mm-hmm. Well, if we didn't mention your favorite part, go ahead. Now's your chance to chime in.
There you go.
Basically.
Yeah.
If we did, put a 2 or a thumbs up.
Yeah, let us know.
But yeah. DC doesn't have any shows coming out right now, right?
Well, DC right now is on CW. It's like you have the Superman and Lois.
There you go, Alon.
I'm triggering her OCD right now. Yeah, I will work on making space for a green screen. I didn't want to get it up right now because my mom was supposed to be watching with us and doing stuff, and then she abandoned.
The thing is,
don't take away my alibi.
Just 2 sticks, 3 sticks.
But he has to get out of the garage.
It is in the garage.
I was trying to give you an out alarm.
That did not help the situation. Put fuel on the fire. What is Moneyball? I don't know what. I've never watched that.
It's not a superhero or Marvel, DC, or Star Wars film. That's what it's not.
Buddha, you're funny.
My favorite part is where Angel was quiet. Not many of those.
Haters gonna hate. That's all good.
Angel loves you, Buddha.
Don't speak for me.
He just waits to see what Buddha has to say.
No, I don't. I'm looking at the camera. I'm not looking at the thing here. No.
We know. Mandalorian knows.
Yeah, well, I think everyone knew about that.
Yeah, no, you didn't do any bloopers this time, did you? Except for Turtle or.
I just said turd.
Yeah. Turtle.
Oh, Stormy says she will keep reminding me for you.
About the green screen?
Yes. The screen
green. I mean, you don't have to. I said green screen. You don't have to. It just looks better without seeing what stuff you have on your bed or on your wall.
Well, I don't really have stuff on my bed right now other than pillows and blankets, and then this thermos right there.
But you're looking. You're not even sure.
But listen, it's like a fine Waldo right now. Like look. You can't appreciate.
So this is why I screwed about this is that you can't see the crap I have behind me.
He does have a lot.
Believe me, there's a lot of crap.
Like if you think I have a lot of stuff, guys, you're wrong. My brother has me beat.
We should take the webcam and do like
I did a tour of my room for my birthday. Maybe for your birthday, we'll do a tour for your room.
That's okay.
That hurts.
I got an Attack on Titan over here. That was a gift from my brother and Kim. That was a lovely gift. I think we showed that. That's a cookie jar, by the way. And well, we did this. Everybody saw the rest of the stuff during the tour.
I think with me, if I show them, they'll be like, "Wait, stop, don't move, take a picture. Hold up, wait, stop, don't move.
Everybody's joining in on this. They're like, let's all remind Adon about the green screen.
Yes. Green screen.
Remember that? You remember I showed you? Remember that ad I showed you about the green screen on a chair?
Yeah, actually, funny enough, I was talking with some of my guys about that. Because we're thinking about doing that for our possibly doing that for the D&D because we go to D&D to different locations, so it's portable green screen. But
you can just take this because it's lengthens. But anyway,
it's on the
anyway, but you just can't turn on the chair because you'll then move the green screen.
Meister, yes, that's not a bad idea, Meister G. I should just take a picture of my room when it's like nice and organized and clean to its perfect moment, and then use that with a green screen. No one will be the wiser. In matter of fact, I should do that and then just lay out all my ties on the bed for Munda. He has a thing for my ties. He likes my ties. My brother doesn't do ties.
He's been doing bow ties lately.
You've been doing bow ties?
When was the last time we did a bow tie?
New Year's.
Of what year?
This year.
Not this year.
Well, no, not this year because of COVID. Last year. If you open your car and look in the glove compartment.
So it's like
that's where my bow ties are because you never know, I may have to grab them at a drop of a dime with my tank top.
I should know because I bought them.
So I was a little irritated. All right. On that note, all right, so let's end this. All right, guys, it was a pleasure as always. We'll be back here on Sunday, 8:00 to watch Invincible.
Sunday fun day.
Okay, so have your drinks ready. If you have seen already, let's have a drinking contest maybe.
He would lose.
I will lose.
We got to come up with a thing to drink towards for Invincible. Like,
what do you mean?
Well,
Bloody Marys.
Well, no, not if we're gonna have a
drink
itself. Like
he means what will cause us to drink.
Exactly.
With
like my favorite thing is watching Lost Boys, and every time he says Michael,
there you go.
I get smashed every time. You can drink a Bloody Mary.
Different. Right. But anyway, I'm down with that. Whatever. I mean, I'll take sips.
Okay, so I'm down for that. If you have a suggestion for that, you can hit us up on Twitter for suggestions on what to drink to when watching Invincible. Zoe says they'll bring the wine.
Wait a minute, hold up. Nicholas Clark, how a bow tie is an 80s reference? How dare you?
Actually, that's pretty accurate. A lot of 80s movies will show people going to parties with a bow tie. Mm-hmm. What was it? No, didn't they do it like a blind date, Pretty in Pink?
80s. No. In the 80s, it was more about sleeveless sweater vests.
Well, that was also 80s too. But if you go to like a party,
but bow ties was never really struck.
Sleeveless sweater vest with bow ties.
Oh well, there you go. That's a little bit more. That's like family ties.
No, Carlton.
That's not the 80s though.
So Meister G says 90s. Every time Mark says "dad" in costume.
Okay.
I could.
Well, but what if they're?
I mean, last episode they were like totally in different areas, but you know what? I'll put that on a list. We got to make a list of things because I feel like one thing won't be enough.
Let's not go too crazy because then it would be like
like 5 things.
When a person opens their eyes, let's have a drink. I don't know. But yeah, we can decide.
Sure.
We can decide on the day of the day of.
And then I'm gonna put it on Twitter for suggestions for 5 things, and then also I'll put it on Twitter suggestions for the next thing we should watch because our shows are running out.
No, it's not running out. Who are you talking to?
We're gonna we have one more week of Invincible, and then we got
the Bad Batch.
Yeah, that's one show.
Right, but we do that, and then we'll figure something else.
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
it's gonna be
not Mortal Kombat. Not Mortal Kombat. We can do.
We're not gonna wait a full week for Mortal Kombat. We're gonna watch that bad boy.
Oh yeah, no, we can do. We can do the Clone Wars. Clone Wars, the one that was done way before from Cartoon Network.
Stormy's catching up on Invincible. Oh, I'm gonna talk to her about that. But anyways.
Okay.
Sorry, got distracted. We could do Clone Wars. Is gonna be a long one to watch. I mean, we could do it.
No, because it's just 2 episodes. Not the Clone Wars. Clone Wars.
Oh, the original animated thing.
That's about like an hour each, not even. So we can watch that. So like that, we could, But I just think Bad Batch and. We can figure we'll figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up. What's going on?
What about Mortal Kombat Legacy?
That's what I was talking about. Legacy, not Legends, but Legacy. But I had that too. But does everyone else have it?
You can find it on YouTube. They got it on YouTube. It's out there. You got to search.
Yeah, is it on HBO Max?
Well, I got to check. I'll do some homework.
Yeah. But. Yeah, I was just thinking, but nothing too long, like a half hour, and not no more than an hour.
Yeah, we kill that rest of the time talking. Anyways, last bit, George Canellis in Zack Snyder's Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Red Ring is the heart of the show.
What?
I could see that. Ooh, Scorpion's Revenge. I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch that either. But that's based on the video game.
I mean, they're all based on the video game, really.
Yeah, I know, but like Mortal Kombat 11, that game.
True, which I love that game.
Right, but that's what it's like based on. So I mean, it's just like different thing. But yeah, get over here, come over here, get down here.
Yes.
That was the best part. Though I think that was the best part of the original Mortal Kombat was Scorpion talking. Get over here.
You remind me of Clash of the Titans.
Get down here.
Really, Clash of the Titans?
the graphics, yeah. Even though
Oh, the original Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, with
and I actually like that movie too.
Laurence Olivier.
And was the guy from L.A.
L.A. Law.
Yeah,
I can't remember, but yeah, it was just so crap.
Nicholas Clark, do you mean Spawn the animated series or Spawn Michael Jai White?
Spawn the animated series, I bet you.
Mm-hmm. There's a fandom for Spawn with Michael Jai.
Yeah, but but the thing is, it's not episodic.
True. John Leguizamo was the best character in that show, though, in that movie.
Yeah, he stole it.
Yeah. But we'll consider about the Mortal Kombat because
Stormy, Mortal Kombat is on HBO. But the thing is,
we're talking about Legacy, the show. I don't know if that's on HBO.
No, Legacy is the one that was on YouTube, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then the rights got bought. And they made a Blu-ray DVD. And
right,
then,
I had that, yeah.
And the company that did the YouTube show actually no longer has a YouTube channel.
But we saw last night, like we were looking for streaming. There was a Mortal Kombat television show. Do you remember that one?
Oh my God, I do.
So it was like, three main characters.
There was a cartoon, but there was a
cartoon.
The live action one was like their Shaolin one.
Yeah,
it focused on Kung Lao.
Right, and then it was like an English guy and a Asian Hawaiian girl, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it was not good. Well, no, I take that back.
It was okay. It was like Xena.
Yes.
It was like Xena and Hercules.
It was very much like that, and it had what's his face? You like him from Kickboxer?
Yeah, Daniel Beinhardt, something like that. Daniel. He's in The Matrix. He's in John Wick films. He's in, he does a lot of like second. He doesn't do any
like
starring
small
roles.
parts now.
Right. Yeah. He was in also another action film. I can't remember right now off the top of my head. But yeah, he does. He's a stuntman. That's the thing. He's a stuntman.
But okay, so yeah, Nicholas Clark did mean Spawn the animated.
Series. Yeah, I mean that's I mean, granted, now they also have the. Oh my God! This is what we should do. Watch the first season of Gargoyles.
I'm sold, even if I'm not filming this. Like I would just watch the first season of Gargoyles for no reason, and you just gave me a reason. Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
Gargles.
Gargoyles.
All right. If Disney has it, I'm not sure they has it or not, but if they do, we should do it the first season.
No, Disney does have it, I believe. And
Disney Plus.
Bro, I never told you. NECA Toys just came out with a Goliath figurine that they haven't released it yet, but they showed the pictures of it. He looks sick.
Of who did it?
The NECA, the same company that does the Predators.
We call it NECA?
NECA.
What?
It's NECA. It's NECA.
Oh my God.
Is there a better way to say it?
Oh my gosh, she thought like where were you saying it? I think she's still on time.
No, I'm just tired.
No, but the wings.
No, you look like mom and.
Zoe admires your facial expressions. Oh, and Zoe asks you, Storm, if you're going to share your HBO info.
She's like, no, because that's illegal.
But I digress. Follow us on our Twitter.
As I digress.
Yes.
As I digress.
Follow us on our socials. Did you start a Twitter for your the film combatant?
No, I'm not gonna do Twitter.
Okay.
Angel
Smart
doesn't
move.
tweet.
I just do my Instagram, and I'll do stories. I'll give more reviews. I'm gonna do an overall review.
Angel don't tweet. That's like no.
That's enough. It's not what I do. I do enough Facebook with my political crap and with my fitness and film. But I'm gonna do a little quick review on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Excuse me, on my Instagram, just to give my thoughts on the action stuff overall, because it's just far too good.
Yep.
It's just far too good.
But
not to mention, yeah.
So okay, follow him on his Instagram. I have your link for your Instagram on our description. You guys check us out on our Twitter. I'll post our suggestions on the NerdTots Twitter, and I'll see about retweeting it through mine. So if you follow me on mine, you can see it there. If you follow me on NerdTots, you'll see it there. That way we can, as a group, fans and hosts alike, we can come to a gathering and see something we want to see. But other than that, it's been a blast. I love hanging out with you guys, my family, and my extended friends, frenemies. No, not frenemies. I was trying to blend friends and family, but there's not a way to make that sound
family?
Right.
Family?
Family. Is it? Would family be? Oh, I digress. I use that word again. It's been a blast, guys. Thank you so very much. You guys, you want to close out?
It was, again, I got to reiterate what Alan said. It was a blast, guys. Thank you so much for showing your support and love and watching it for the first time or rewatching these episodes with us. We appreciate that. Do not hesitate to reach out and ask any questions that you have. Respectable, please be respectful. But remember, we are going to be back again Sunday, 8 p.m. for the next episode of Invincible.
Yes.
Look
Sunday,
forward to
Sunday.
it. Guys, love you. Peace out.